Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The EE Joint Lab, I think it's a wonderful idea to connect university with the industries. I don't use the local industry because today I think it's important to promote this collaboration between university and the industries. Industry, I'm not saying it's a local industry. It's industry that has a lot of connection nowadays today. You know this, the battlefield between USA and China. The end result is they find out they are so close connected. It's very difficult to decouple. All our products are connected to each other. So it just shows that our students need to have an idea that will be a part of the international community. Our technology that we produce, we invent in university should find utility by the outside company. And company also should take care of the advantage of the university who can do some basic study to help the company to advance the program. But the key issue is how can students be utilized better by the whole world? I mean, there are many dimensions. Of course, education is something that nobody knows exactly what it should be about, but it's clear that we all believe education, particularly in the engineering education, should be of some relevance to the community. But how do we make us more relevant to community? It had to come to the practitioners, like the company leaders, like you gentlemen and ladies. And so we put something together, and this particular lab gives us a platform to work jointly between the university and the companies. So one thing we like to promote, and that we talk a little bit, is about internship. In my experience in the USA, even during the social unrest or financial difficulties or depression or whatever, those students who have had internships are always much better off than the others. Almost universities who have been giving internship will have opportunities to work with the companies, and companies also appreciate for their work because they know what's going on in the company, and that was the key. The American model has been different from the Japanese model. The Japanese company in the old time, they told universities that don't pretend you know what industries are. You just tell them ABC, and once they graduate, they come here, I will train them for 1 year to make sure they know what's going on. But now they find out the way that Japanese doing the business really delayed, prolonged the learning duration too long. So the truth is, if you look at the American way, Japanese way, the truth is, how can we find our students of relevant to society through industry? So we always say that in Hong Kong, the university, industry, and government should work together. But we know we cannot rely on the government because it's a big machine, have been there for a long time. I don't think who can affect the government. It's the bureaucrat has been there for long. But at least the industry and university should be able to work together. So come to this joint lab initiated by Stella and WE faculty and staff here. This is the third time that we do this, but this is the first time we have this particular celebration. What I hope is, with the participations of many companies and with the dedication from university people, we hope we will have some joint projects. The project should be realized by the utility of the society, of use to the society, so we can find some usage. If you look at today's civilization, actually, everything comes from utilization, including drones. It did not come from university. It's coming from the use of the outside. Even the communication, it did not come from university directly. It always comes from need from outside. But university take advantage to further enhance this specific domain and needs. So this particular one, I would say it is important that CityU is striving to communicate and collaborate with the industry. We hope to promote research breakthrough and actually technology breakthrough based on the need that we see in our society, as well as to foster development, the development of human resources, the development of the future human resource, namely in this case our students, to witness the commencement of this particular, the third phase of the laboratory, joint labs. I hope this will contribute to more innovative technologies in the future. I just have two wishes. Number one, I hope our students will have more internship opportunities to let them know the real project they can see. So they will say, whatever they learn, they can see in the company. I've always challenged my faculty one thing I want to share with you. This will be of some use to everyone. As a professor teach courses, I always ask the following questions. Are you teaching some courses that people can learn without you? Namely, if students can come to a classroom without you, can they learn it? Everybody's quiet. The answer is yes. There are many things we are teaching, students can learn themselves anyway. So we are repeating something that there's no need to repeat. So the question is, how can we teach something that we don't know? You can provide some of those things from industry. When rubber hits the road, there are some essential elements that we cannot teach. So not only we want all students to internship, I think it's important that some of faculty would have opportunity for internship. To go to company for a few months, we take a sabbatical leave to know exactly what's the need, what will be advanced by the company. So that's my first wish. The second wish is, I hope the company can contribute to the university project development to enhance the further advancement. And the topic to be researched can be defined by the companies. You can tell us what are the things need to be developed, because we have human resources. Our faculty are very capable. We have the tools, but we need the problems, okay? The problem will be some real things that can be used by the society. So these are the two issues I have. I pass this two issues to the head, Stella, and I hope to examine how my wishes can be realized a year from today. Will you be in agreement, or should I make 6 months from today? So let me thank all of you who are here to participate in this, to me, very worthwhile, innovative project, and very best wish to all of you. Thank you again. 谢谢。